50,000 subscribers. It's a milestone. Some will say it's big, some will say it's small, but it's a real big milestone because I would say less than 10% of YouTubers get to that amount of subs. I have about 16 million views. Certainly, there's many that are bigger than me, but it's still something to be celebrated. Why? You celebrate wins. Okay. Now, 50,000 subs does not equate to money. Views equates to money. I made more money on a monthly basis when I was around 25,000 subs, half this amount of subs, because at that time I had a few videos that were going viral and the YouTube ad rates were great. That was during the pandemic. So I was making 3 times more the money at that time. So it definitely does not mean you make more money, but when your subscribers are growing, it is still a sign of healthy growth, okay? Because it shows that you're getting new people to your channel, okay? And that's something to it. So I want to share with you in this video, and you want to know how much I make, so I'll say this first. One is, right now I'm probably averaging around $1,000 a month gross. When I was at about 25,000 subs during the period I was just referencing when my videos were going viral during the pandemic, I was making between $4,000 up to $6,000 a month gross. Okay, these are averages; they all change, but give you a general idea because that's what everyone wants to know. Now, beyond the money, because I just told you, I mean, what do you want? Beyond the money, let me tell you what I've learned about social media. And first, I'll say you need a W-2. Why? I mean, you can't depend on that type of volatile income. That's gross income, okay, and there's no health care, there's no retirement. I mean, you're a 1099, you're an independent contractor, and I've seen, and you get burnt out. I mean, people think they're going to quit a regular job because they don't want a boss, they don't want this, and they think they're going to have the discipline, the consistency, and the value to consistently make big money on social media. Almost impossible, okay? Forget about it. That's why you need a W-2, okay? I've seen a lot of people, guys, drop out of the race, a lot of people still hanging on for dear life to a little bit of money they can make online, okay? Guys, forget about it, okay? It's a side hustle, okay? All right. So, beyond all that, the other things I've learned is people just want someone to talk to. Social media. It's social. It's not, people really don't want instructions. It's like back in the day when they were watching Suzanne Summers, may she rest in peace, doing a thigh master. She was like this older lady who passed away. She had this first like home workout thigh master. You know, fat people would watch her at night. She had infomercials. They were eating cupcakes, and they're like, oh, I got to get a thigh master to get in shape. They weren't really getting in shape. The idea of them getting in shape was the sales pitch. And so when you're on social media, like, people, you know, may want to listen to, like, how do you get ahead, or how do you lose weight, or, you know, how do you live on the road? But really, it's just a social thing. It's just it's a potluck. It's not, they're not going to really do nothing. People want someone to talk to, not something to do. People are lazy. Okay. So now the good thing is people are lazy. Why? Well, that means more viewers and less creators. Why? People want to consume more than they create. But when they consume, okay, you know, they just want to be, you know, they want to be your friend. They want to talk to, and I've met some great people that I do consider a level of friendship. I do have, there's a lot of great people online. I mean, I've been online, so. But I just want to say, this is what you learn. And then you also learn, don't get too close to your audience. Why? When you go to see a musician, do they spend more time in the audience or more time performing? When you go to a sports event, does LeBron James spend more time eating popcorn next to the audience or more time, scoring shots? You want to see an entertainer, entertain. Don't get too close to your audience. Don't. You dive in the stadium to get a ball, that's great, but don't start a conversation. Don't get too close to your YouTube audience, yeah? Or anyone. It's true. It's true. Now, the other thing I've learned, after people just want someone to talk to, that's a big thing. All the things I already told you, I mean, I think that's it. I mean, I could stretch this out. I had some other things, but under 5 minutes, I mean, that's the update. Okay, 50,000 subs. I gave it to you straight. And people don't want it straight, guys. People want entertainment, guys. People are still watching basic cable. Why? People hate life. You say inspirational nomad. Why are more people in Disney World where they have to pay grown people for a mouse, fake mouse, to entertain them versus the library that's free that has all the knowledge in the world? Guys, people pay for entertainment. They ain't gonna pay for knowledge. That's right. So if you want to be an entertainer, put your bunny ears on and start tap dancing, okay? Because that people... Now, I understand it, though. I don't want to be too judgmental because creativity sparks the mind and allows you to do a lot in life. But you need the discipline, too. And people don't want to hear that part. They just want to hear a little bit of that, not too much. But I understand it. People don't want to, people want to just be left alone. I want to be left alone. They just want to be entertained. So bottom line is creators have a W-2. Bottom line, they want someone to talk to, but don't get too close to them. Bottom line, it's work. It's not just fun. If you don't believe that, you probably were someone who got kicked off of DoorDash. You're probably someone who didn't consistently upload, and you're probably someone who's destitute thinking you're going to still go big on YouTube. There's exceptions, guys, but for the most part, and van life's over, guys. I mean, if you're still rolling around your van trying to tell people about van life, guys, unless you're very good looking and you get very lucky, it's over, all right? You're scraping up the last bit of little, pennies. I mean, you'd be better off going to Walmart, guys, and getting a job, but you don't want to hear that. Yeah, I know you don't want to hear that. So let's stay positive. And, look, guys, life is a Hello Kitty. What's that? Well, that's another version of Mickey Mouse. What's Hello Kitty? Hello Kitty's a fake cat instead of a fake mouse. Guys, people, entertainment. Remember, guys, a little instruction, little tough love, but don't get too close. It's entertainment. Oh, this is what I wanted to tell you. Damn, anyone still listening going to get a good one on this. People want to know what they can buy to change their life. They don't want to know what they have to do to change their life. And that's why my biggest viewing videos are RV reviews, or tiny homes, or I had a couple, I had a lot of videos, almost 5,000. So I've had some of me just talking, do it. But really, people want to know what they can buy. An inverter pack, curtains for their car, for their van, whatever. I mean, people want to know what they can buy, not what they need to do. Why? People are lazy. They wake up and they go to Walmart. They don't wake up and go for a walk. And that's why, 70% of the economy is consumerism. Sell them. You got to sell them shit. What do you want to sell them? Hey, sell them anything, guys. Broke people buying curtains for their van. You could buy, guys, Dollar Tree. Just go to Dollar Tree and show off stuff. I mean, but it takes energy. Do I want to go to the Dollar Tree and show you all the knickknacks? No. Why? I ain't got time for that shit. And it's only going to make a little bit of money. So you got to figure out what your niche is. You got to remember all these things I'm telling you, which is psychology, and you're going to deal with it. Most people are good, and especially too, there's a lot of people that never say anything. They're very good. But there's just some complete psychopaths. I mean, they're less than 1%, even though they feel like 95% of people online, because they're the ones that are probably psychotic, that all they got is the internet, guys. I mean, so they're going to go fucking nuts on this thing until we get to a point, which we will get to, because I've already talked to Joe Biden, where you have to show your driver's license or government issued ID, social security number, and all your government benefits and all your legal entities basically track your comments so that you are scored. Your credit score is going to tie into your comment section comments. Why? Should you be allowed to say crazy shit online and not have a negative effect? Well, hey guys, look, that's coming and it's going to be better. Why? I mean, online is like the wild, wild west, but just like the wild, wild west, after the Cowboys, came Law and Order. We had to get that shit because it was too crazy. So now you gotta, just like they took away the thumbs up, and all this is coming. So, and it'll be a better society. Just like, Cowboys, I mean, they're not going to protect it that good. I mean, they're fucking nuts. Clint Eastwood, these people are fucking nuts. All right, let's stay positive. Under 10 minutes, I mean, I gave you a lot. See, most people won't say, this won't go viral. Why? People don't want to hear this stuff. They want to, be entertained. Mickey Mouse, Hello Kitty, buy something. This will change your life. Don't go for a walk. Do this. Cheap van life. Let me show you your curtains, van tour. Oh, something crazy happened. I was talking to a destitute person in a Walmart parking lot. This crazy shit happened. That's what people want to hear. Drama. Yeah. Craziness. Why? It's the circus. The internet is the modern circus. You don't go anymore to the circus to see an elephant ride a tricycle. You go online to see a destitute person tell you how they live in their car or whatever. Or, or someone doing it as a side hustle. Like, how do I do this? How do I do that? And I tell you, and you go, well, show me this, show me that. And I say, shut the fuck up. And then you get mad, okay? And then, you realize you ain't gonna get with me. And then you change your profile, you come back as 50 other crazy people. And I say, oh my God. I say, I can't strip anymore. I'm getting too old. And that's what happened. That's why you don't see YouTubers anymore. They don't want to keep stripping for you. Yeah. They got, they get tired of it. You look at like Mr. Beast and Pepe Le Pew. I look at their channels. These are like the biggest YouTubers ever. I say, that crazy shit goes viral. There's a lot of people. They want to see some guy or some girl, here's, I went in this extreme challenge. I made $1 million or what. I said, what the fuck is this? But people want that. What is that? Guys, it's shit on a stick. I mean, people are nuts. The society's a little sick, but the good news is, that means there's more room for the diligent person to get ahead. Look, all you got to do is upload a video every day, get a little lucky. But will you do that? No. Why? Guys, that's work. You don't think it is till you try. Then you try and you drop out of the race. And then you say, I don't want to do this anymore. I tried. It wasn't fun. Yeah, that's life. And thank you to my 50,000 subs. Most of you probably will never know. A few of you I know. I say thank you. And I thank everyone. I mean, it's a sign of growth, not of retraction. But it's a side hustle. Never make your side piece your main piece, okay? Because I want to tell you guys, you fucking destroy your life like that. Yeah. Stay positive.